In Cape Town, former District 6 residents held an interfaith march in the city centre. In 1966, hundreds of families were forcibly removed from their homes by the apartheid government under the Group Areas Act. Sheikh ISMAEL KEERAN of the Al-Azhar Masjid Mosque was 17 when apartheid police demolished his home on a cold winter's morning in 1972.
We didn't call it interfaith that time. We lived it. People of the Christian denomination, Jewish, Buddhist, Hindu, the Muslim, we just lived together. We just found our common humanity. In fact, it was natural for us to just live together as human beings.
In Mpumalanga, a 5-kilometer parade in a varying display of color, showing cultures and their differences. Their message, one, peace, tolerance and reconciliation.
There's a long way to go, very long way to go, from my experience as a white South African.
No more xenophobia, I say. No more war and wars in this land, I say. Take these words, I say. This land is yours.
Recent incident that happened in Stiftswette, where one of us were put in a coffin. So we decided to come here and make peace with those who are still racist to our black people.
In Pretoria, a large number of people descended on the Voortrekker monument to commemorate the covenant made in 1838 by the Voortrekkers. They'd vowed to honor their God every year on the 16th of December if granted victory against the Zulu warriors. And more than 2 decades into democracy, the day is still being honored.
I think it's very important that they must realize it's not a racist day. It's a day where the Buddha folk made a promise to God to please help them and to save them. And that's why we are actually celebrating this day.
It's so important to me because they show courage and they just believed that anything can be possible.
It means that we all have to stand together and work as a nation to build for the future.
In Durban, different faith organizations came together to share a meal of reconciliation. Food and good music brought people from all walks of life together.
I think it's really significant that as Durban we can symbolize to the world the power of religions working together rather than working against each other.
As celebrations wrap up, it's hoped the day will foster the spirit of unity and peace. Nozintombi Mia, SABC News.